Today we will be testing a crypto scalping indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 354 different strategies, with 114 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 252 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,032 indicators, with 431 of them being winners. Now, right, as I said, today we'll be testing a crypto scalping indicator. And so the source video says, stop losing profits with this free indicator. And so in the source video, they go on to explain that basically they have created a trailing stop indicator using fair value gaps. If you're interested in it, you can just look up the indicator and it'll go into more in-detailed description and analysis of the indicator itself. And so the indicator is the gaps trend indicator. So if you just type in gaps trend, it's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And now in the source video, they did explain that if you are a scalper, then you can keep the indicator on the default settings, the trailing stop length, and that would be 10. Now I found that on just about anything I put it on, Forex, crypto, or stocks, that the 10 period seemed to just produce a lot of noise. And so they explained that you can bump up the length of the indicator and it will help to smooth things out and knock out some of that noise. So I went ahead and bumped the length up to 20. I feel like any more beyond that, I'm not sure how well the indicator is going to work. In general, if you have to bump up the length of it significantly. And so what we're going to do, like I said, is just bump the trailing stop length to 20 and click OK. And so now I do understand that the source video was explaining this indicator as a trailing stop, but many people who have any kind of experience in trading will tell you that there is a fine line between a trailing stop, a good trailing stop indicator, and an entry indicator. Often they are almost identical. And so in the source video, they even explain the fact that when there is purple, a purple line, purple diamond, and purple background, that the market is in a downtrend. And when there is a blue diamond, blue background, and blue line, or light teal colored, I guess you could call it, then the market is in an uptrend. And so they explain it as a trend indicator itself. And so that's how we're going to test it, is when we get a diamond, whether it be a purple diamond, we'll go short, or a teal light blue diamond, we're going to go long. And that's how I tested it. And so let's go ahead and look at a short trade. You can see right here that we pick up a diamond right here, a purple diamond, and that would be our signal to then enter into a short. We'd put our position right here, put our stop just right above this last pivot, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Just about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we make this push to the downside, and we get this really wild spike to the downside right here with a huge wick to the downside, which definitely would have triggered our take profit and got us out, like I said, at a profit. And so let's go ahead and take a look at a long trade now. Okay, and for the long trade, what we're looking for is the till or the light blue diamond like this right here. And once we get one of those, again, that's going to be the signal to then enter into a long. We're going to put our trade right here. I'm going to put our stop just right below this last pivot right here and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so this one makes a really nice steady climb up, getting us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, we got 9 winning trades and 41 losing trades. That's going to put it at an 18% win rate. And so with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $5,400. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $16,400 for an overall loss of $11,000 altogether. So definitely not a great indicator. I mean, I hate to say not a great indicator, just not great for entries. And I'm just not sold on using it as an exit indicator either. It just has way too much choppiness and just throws signals way too fast and too frequent. Now compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 18 trades altogether. We did 15 winning trades and 3 losing trades, putting it at an 80% win rate. If you were looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $9,000. On the losing side, you'd have lost $3,600 for an overall gain of $5,400. So definitely better results. And I'm putting the final touches on a position management strategy that I'll be giving out to all the patrons here in the very near future that will actually bump up the win rate of the Academy of Forex indicator to the high 90% consistently. And so realistically, the numbers on this test would have been more around a total profit of $9,000 altogether. And so, like I said, definitely better results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for a Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. And you do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. And recently, we have developed a crypto scalping strategy. You can see some of the trades on screen now using that strategy. Some really good results. And again, could even have better results with the position management strategy, which I've partially implemented on this at the moment, which is why it's doing so well. And so if you're interested in viewing the video on this strategy, click the link up in the corner. Now, it'll look like a little circle with an eye in it, and when you click on that for more information, it'll drop you down and show you 2 thumbnails. Just click on the one that says New Crypto Scalping Strategy, and it'll take you to that video. Alright, that's it for this indicator here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.